Greetings, sisterless people and surrounded by freaks. Welcome back to Pokémon 3D, here in company with my little ball of feathers. Ah, look at that! Hoothoot seems to be feeling great about walking with you. Anyway, I trained my Pokémon quite a lot to be able to face, finally, that Miltank of Destruction of Whitney in the gym that we will face today. But before that, I want to show you one thing. I really couldn't do this off-screen because I don't think it was fair. That little bitch Abra thinks he can outmatch my Hoothoot, but just witness Hoothoot's last attack. Not because he's going to lose, but because, thanks to this Abra, Hoothoot gained 65 experience points. Hoothoot reached level 20. I'm sorry to say goodbye to that little ball of feathers, but I cannot stop a Pokémon from growing. What? Hoothoot is evolving! I totally didn't know about that! Congratulations, your Hoothoot evolved into a Noctowl. And finally, wow, Noctowl is so big, look at that! It's freaking bigger than I am. Oh, another Drowsy, great. But at least now it will be kinda realistic, well, quote-unquote realistic, if he will be able to actually carry me over places while he will learn Fly. And there we go. So, right now I have my Pokémon team with Noctowl level 20, Fluffy 21, Kilava 22 and Sandshrew 20. I think they are level high enough to be able to defeat Whitney. So my Ghost just brought my Pokémon to the Pokémon Center, and now they are fully healed. So we are ready to face Goldenrod City Gym. They use normal type Pokémon, so my Pokémon don't really have any advantage or disadvantage against them. But honestly, if I didn't know already about Whitney and her Miltank of Destruction, they probably face the gym and already lose. I'm actually still undefeated in this game, in this playthrough, which is actually rather good. My pixelated friend, you are hiding behind the column. Yo, champion making! This gym is home to normal-type Pokémon trainer. Also, is he always the same person? Is he stalking me from gym to gym? Alright. I recommend you to use your fighting-type Pokémon. I don't have any, and honestly, I never liked fighting-type Pokémon, so... Great, this gym is basically made of freaking vases with plants in them. Bushes. Alright, I think I can use the third-person camera, because the first-person camera is really hard to orientate, because everything seems like a labyrinth. I don't know what Pokemon this girl will have, but I guess that it really doesn't matter, because normal type really is neutral against my Pokemon. So face me! Face me! Oh, you're a cute little trainer! Thank you. I like you, but I won't hold back. Beauty Victoria. I'm sorry, Victoria, I'm already engaged with depression and sadness and sorrow. Anyway, go Sandshrew. Centred level 9. I kinda like Centred, but I will show no pity and go with Magnitude. I'm sorry if Centred looks like really cute and stuff. Magnitude 5 was enough to defeat him, and another Centret, not really, surprise level 13, alright. Must actually do a bit better than Magnitude 5, great, Magnitude 8. Sandshrew, I'm glad you're starting to actually listen to me. After last episodes in which, she had another Centret, level 7... Okay, we are starting actually to get more serious. I cannot actually imagine... Wow! A Centred level... Critical hit. What a bitch. Centred level 17. It seems way too high for a Pokemon such fluff and such adorableness. But anyway, Beauty Victoria was defeated. Let's see. Oops, it's over. Yes, you're out of your army of Centrets. The first one wasn't actually bad. Oh, there it is, Whitney. that beautiful pink hair. She's actually one of the prettiest gym leaders in my opinion. Probably the prettiest gym leader. I will send Noctowl now. Let's see if this one will also hit on me. Hello. Told you already engaged to depression and sadness and sorrow. I'll take you down. I didn't even read what you said before, I'm sorry. Samantha and her Meowth wants a battle. I always like Meowth. Why do I have to defeat a kitty? Fine. Level 16, I suppose, Uproar. Oh, it's faster. Well, obviously. Kitty is very fast. Noctowl flinched! Noctowl! Don't disappoint me. Fake out again. And this time it failed. Very good. Nice. Uproar of Noctowl is very, very strong. I like it. And another Meowth, because obviously they couldn't really be bothered to have another Pokemon other than the same one. Again, flinch! Stop flinching! You're an old. I never seen an old flinch. And another critical hit. By the way, I am at home sick. I'm a bit in pain. And it's very cold outside, so obviously I'm not 100%. No, oh Meowth, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about them as well. Just think about that. But give me the money, thank you very much. Is there another trainer over here at the beginning? No? I don't understand why normal type Pokemon are always the most adorable ones. Like, if I could, I would make a team out of Meowth and Eevee and, well, even Sandra if it's for that. They're all extremely adorable. Third trainer, third Pokemon, I will send Fluffy right now. Don't think I'm a pushover. Lascari. Okay, I didn't say anything. Snubbull, instead I will have no pity for her. Stumble's Intimidate cuts Fluffy attack, yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about level 18. Oh god. Well, you know, I kinda trained in the path before Goldenrod City, but it's like all the Pokemon are level. Oh no, god damn it! He used Charm. How can you be charmed by a Snubbull? Look at him in the. Look at her in the face. Don't be ridiculous, Fluffy. Destroy. No pity. Very good. But unfortunately, all the Pokemon are not really high level. It takes ages to train a bit. And I defeated Snubbull, and that was it. I'm surprised you don't have other Snubballs. Darn! I thought you were weak. But why would you think I am weak? Just because I look... I'm a bit sick, I know, but still. Let's see, how many trainers I have to defeat? Only another one, and then we will go for the gym leader. But obviously, before that, we will go to the Pokemon Center and heal. Ah, this music though. This music, it was like my favorite when I was little. So challenging, so energetic. It's the exact opposite of my personality. Anyway, Kilava for the fourth trainer. I like cute Pokemon better than strong Pokemon. Me too, girl. But I have strong and cute Pokemon. Me too, girl. Let's see. Jigglypuff. Flame Wheel immediately because I know that Jigglypuff can be dangerous. Let's see if we can actually... Yes! Good job. What? Cute Charm? What? But I just... What? You just fell in love with someone you just... Well, not killed, but fainted. It would be sad. I would be like, oh no, Kilava's heart is broken, but... You just fell in love after defeating it. It's like, no, why I defeated the Jigglypuff? Another Flame Wheel. They look exactly the same, these two. Aha, you got burnt by my sick... I don't know, to be honest. But quick attack, and let's end this. Very good. So I was saying, I really couldn't train my Pokemon more than I already did. But seeing that these casuals, NPC trainers, secondary characters, oh, it failed Sing, very good, have Pokemon almost level 20, that means that... What? Oh, come on! Kilava was feeling sorry for Jigglypuff? And then now he fell asleep. Kilava, don't disappoint me like that. Pound. Stop. That's a bit too much, huh? I got 3 critical hits against me since I started this episode. And none that I did against them. Stop pounding me, pervert. Come on, Kilava, quick attack. Stop! 4 critical hits! Are you kidding me? Finally! Oh my god. I almost got defeated by a Jigglypuff. Level what? 17? Oh, no. Yes, bitch. Alright, time to go heal. Now, I remember clearly which Pokemon Whitney has, because back in the days, I got defeated badly more than once. I got my ass handed over to her. That sounds really weird. I got my ass beaten by her. That still sounds weird, but still. She has a Clefairy and the Miltank of Destruction that I already told you quite some times. So I'm afraid that Miltank will be something like level 25. Which would be probably enough to, you know, kind of one-shot my whole team. And that Miltank has rolling. That is very, very bad. Now, I could maybe think of a tactic. I could send the Fluffy first to paralyze Miltank. Then how about I send Kilava and start smoking screen the Miltank. So rollout is already a rather unprecise move. So with smoke screen it should become really imprecise, but still really strong, and it's rock type move, so I could easily defeat my Kilava. Rock type is not very effective. Oh, wrong road. Not very effective against ground type, so Sandershoe could be useful. Considering that I have 3 Pokemon that can actually do something against Miltank, and Whitney will send Clefairy first, I could send my Noctowl first. And as I said, I know exactly that she will send the Clefairy first, because after all, I got defeated not only in Pokemon Gold, but also in Pokemon Heart Gold, and in Pokemon 3D against Whitney. Whitney. Ooh, come on, we can do this! We can do this! The fight that I have always lost in all my years of Pokemon Trainer. Hi, I'm Whitney! Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too! Pokemon are super cute! True. Perfect girl for me, come on. Want to battle? I warn you, I am good! I know. I didn't believe her the first time I faced her in Pokemon Gold, yeah. Okay, Clefairy, tell me it's not really high level. 18, it's okay. Let's see if with Uproar we can do something about that. Yes! Unless... double slap, okay. It's okay. 5 critical hits. Hit 3 times. Ooh, Clefairy is gone quite fast. Very good. I'm proud of you, Noctowl. And now... go Miltank! The Miltank of Destruction. What?! You didn't even give me the time to do anything! But... did you see that?! I didn't even have the time to do anything, Noctowl, I'm very sorry. And I just remember that... we cannot choose, I cannot choose the Pokemon that I want to send. Sorry, but I think it's better to send Fluffy right now. I hope it won't one-shot me with another Stomp. Come on, Fluffy. This is a bit bullshit, let's be honest. Like, why would you send Sandershoe? I should choose which Pokemon I want to send. Stomp. Oh, no, stop, okay. Of course he doesn't get paralyzed. Miltank level 20, huh? Well, come on, a Fluffy should be faster than a Miltank. Miltank is another adorable Pokemon, to be honest. Oh, come on! Stop stomping me! Oh my god. At least he's paralyzed. He will defeat me for sure. But since I know that, honestly, Whitney will use potions and whatever. I will use it as well. How about a nice super potion? There we go. Alright. Another stomp. You're paralyzed. Why don't you stand still a bit? But now I will attack first. I could do takedown, but that would hurt me as well. Now let's go with Thundershock. Nice! It's critical hit, finally! The wheel is starting to spin in my way. Stomp. Go, Fluffy! You can do this! Yes! Oh, come on. That didn't really... What? Citrus berry? What? Bullshit! And of course roll out! Oh no. Okay, send her, at least that's the one I wanted to send. Okay, she's paralyzed, but that really never worked till now. Let's hope it will interrupt the goddamn rollout. I could roll out as well. I doubt I could do anything to Miltank. Let's go with Magnitude. Yes! Yes! Sand Shoe! Sand Shoe! Critical hit! Magnitude 6, but it was a critical hit. I'm sorry, Miltank. You were goddamn good. Took out 2 of my Pokémon, but I did it. Sand Shoe level 21. Nice. Ooh, I knew that rollout wasn't very effective on Sand Shoe, so probably he would have been able to sustain 1 hit or 2 against Miltank. I'm sorry, Whitney. You're adorable, but I will post a picture of Whitney. She's come on, tell me she's not absolutely cute and adorable. Oh, you're mean. You shouldn't be so serious. You child, you. No, I'm sorry. I didn't want to be so mean. I will pet your Miltank. She's crying, but she gave me 2,000 Poké-Dollars. What? Sneevel, you meanie! I'm sorry! No, I don't wanna! I'm sorry! Please! Forgive me! Sneevel, hick your meanie. Okay, you already told me. And so, as you see, now she's crying and she's not really saying anything else. I'm sorry, I would never. Why do I have to make cry the prettiest girl of the game? But, if you go away... Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It wasn't my fault! I didn't do anything! It's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. Sounds like me. So, maybe now I can go back and talk to her. What? What do you want? A badge? Alright, I forgot. Here's playing badge. Yes! I'm still undefeated! Incredibly. Playing badge lets your Pokémon use strength outside of battle. It also boosts your Pokémon speed. These two. Okay, of course not. TM45. It's attract. Someone is flirting with me. Actually, kinda everyone in this gym is flirting with me. What's wrong with you people? They're all girls, actually. I just realized. It's attract. It makes full use of a Pokemon's charm. Isn't it just perfect for a cutie like me? Of course it is, Whitney. Okay, I'll ask you out later. You'll say no, of course, and the person will get jealous anyway. And so, we managed to defeat Whitney and the Miltank of Destruction. But as you saw, even after training a lot, she took out 2 of my Pokemon. Thanks to my hacks, which is actually remembering about... well, of course, everyone would remember about someone who defeats you 5 times or so. But still, you won? Great! I was busy admiring the lady here. I'm a Pokemon nerd. See who's talking. Told a classmate of mine, oh, I cannot get the badge from Whitney, or something like that. And he said, oh yeah, that's because after defeating Whitney, you have to, you know, go away, and so another trainer will stop you. And I was like, yeah, that's totally what I meant. It's not that I meant that I cannot defeat her for shit. Well, actually it's kinda normal, because you arrive to Golden Road City, and obviously you think you will be able to defeat the gym. I had really a difficult time winning, even after I trained until Route 36. Whitney is OP. Now there is actually nothing left to do in this city. Actually, since my Fluffy and my Noctowl fainted, is the case to go to the underground, and by that I mean making one of those two idiots cut my Noctowl's hair. I think it's fair. Hello? We're not open. Of course you are open today. What? What? What day is today? Today is Wednesday. Usually barbers are closed on Monday, aren't they? Okay, you will pay for this, don't worry. When I will conquer Johto with my Pokémon and rule over it, you'll see. Alright, you idiots still need the letter delivered to the fat man sleeping under the tree. So I have to get Kenya back. Where is it? Kenya! Move into the party. So I will be able to give the Pokémon to the fat man when I will arrive there. In Golden City there is still another thing that I have to collect. And then again, I know these because I already played Pokemon Gold and Heart Gold, so if I'm not mistaken, it's over here. Yeah, probably there are flowers on the way to enter this house. Oh, you're better than Whitney. Do you know about the moving tree? If you wet it with a squirt bottle, it attacks. But since you have some badges, you should be okay. Receive the squirt bottle. La 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 la. Have plenty of water, my lovely. Sure. Obviously, I already told you that the moving plant that attacks you is Sudowoodo. But I didn't tell you that Sudowoodo is actually one of the Pokemon that will be in my final team. I know, it's absolutely the weakest one of my team, and I really don't need a rock-type Pokemon in my team because it's already weak against water, but since I want to be actually, you know, to have the same Pokemon of my original Pokemon team, I would feel bad to leave one of them outside. So even if I can find better Pokemon, I will get Sudowoodo anyway. Picnic Early, meanwhile, is calling us. Hey, did you hear about... Hit it, and then... Who is this? You're not Gina. There we go. Are these the... Is she... I really love Pokemon. This girl is the one that defeated me back then. The bug catching contest, huh? Huh? Someone will pay for this. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get an apricorn. Blue apricorn in this tree. Do you want to pick it? Sure. I seem to remember that in Heart Gold, these trees started being very weird. Basically, the tree would spit out the apricorn and it would land on in your hands, something like that. And some people were kind of weirded out by that. Actually, I just remembered that I need to tell you the creepypasta that I told you about last episode about Drowsy. After getting the Sudowoodo. Hello, Sudowoodo. Alright. Who could we use? Noctowl is a flying type, so it's not very suitable to fight a rock type Pokemon. Fluffy could be, but at the same time Fluffy couldn't hurt Sudowoodo at all. Sandershoe could. But for the beginning I will put Fluffy, because, you know, if it gets paralyzed... It's a weird looking tree. Use the squirt bottle. Let's see. The weird tree doesn't like the squirt bottle. Well, obviously, who would like you to start squirting on random people? That sounds bad. The weird tree attacked! It's an ant! While Sudowoodo appeared, I remember the episode in Pokemon anime in which there was basically Sudowoodo as the protagonist, and then Brock would actually catch a Sudowoodo. I don't know if in that episode, I don't think in that episode. But there were two researchers arguing about the nature of Sudowoodo. One was saying that it was made of rock, and the other one was saying it was made of wood. But in that case, if it was made of wood, it would be what? Another new type of Pokemon? Thunder Wave, wood type, or maybe just grass type. Sudowoodo is paralyzed, it can move. Slam, it shouldn't be too strong. Yeah, you know, the particular fact about Sudowoodo is that at level 20 he's damn strong. It's not absolutely easy to defeat him, but the more you go on with levels, the more he gets weak. And so level 100 because I was probably one of the very few. What should I do? Headbutt is probably not very effective. I will switch with Sandshrew. I was one of the very few probably in the world to bring Sudowoodo to level 100. I become famous among my cousin's friends because you know that in Pokemon Gold you could actually clone your Pokemon. So Fury Cutter maybe? Okay, that didn't really do much. Ha! Your Rock Throw missed, and anyway it's not very effective. I'm afraid to use Magnitude because it could be super effective and one-shot the Sudowoodo, so it's really not the case. Fury Cutter again. Nice! Sudowoodo is fully paralyzed. Very nice. And... oh my god! I always forget that Fury Cutter gets stronger and stronger if you keep using it and it doesn't miss. Oh my god, my heart just skipped a beat. So all his friends were asking him, how the hell do you have a Sudowoodo level 100? And he was like, he's the dum-dum of my cousin. Alright, it's time to actually catch him. And since I remember to have caught him with a Great Ball back then... oh, I really need to buy some balls. This episode is it's a train wreck. What? How? It broke free? I have only 3 chances with decent balls, so let's go with another Great Ball. Well, you're paralyzed, you're almost dead. Come on. Come on. Come on. Did it! Gotcha! Sudowoodo was Scott. And that's the 5th Pokemon of my team. Ah, very nice. This one was some kind of a mini-boss, you know? Usually you fight these Pokemon that you can actually see outside of the battle, only if they are legendaries. But with Pokemon like Sudowoodo, Lapras, in third generation games even Kecleon, that's how it's called. Like if they were legendaries, but trust me, it's everything but legendary. This fat man who was very sad that he couldn't clear that tree with a punch. Did you clear that wretched tree? I'm impressed. I want you to have this. Thank you, TM8. That happens to be Rock Smash. You can shatter rocks with just a single well-aimed smack. If any rocks are in your way, just smash them up. Of course. Time to visit again Violet City, because you see, this is what I'm doing. I just cleared Sudowoodo, which was more or less around here. So I'm back to Violet City. Memories already, it has been only a few months. But since it's closer, I can heal my Pokemon and even buy some Pokeballs. I don't think they sell Great Balls, do they? No, they sell only Pokeballs. Well, let's buy until I have 8 of them. And since next to Violet City there is that other fat man sleeping, I can deliver Kenya to him. But first I'ma heal my Pokemon, my Sudowoodo. Ooh, I have 6 Pokemon now. Well, one will be gone very soon. But theoretically you can even keep Kenya forever. It's not that you're obliged to deliver it to the fat man. But well, Spearow is not really, you know... Oh my god, Spearow! Such a rare Pokemon! As I told you when we actually met this fat man quite some episodes ago. First, let me steal this Apricorn. He is going to be like... what's that? You have a mail for me? Oh, too bad I cannot choose the Pokemon. I told you that in Pokemon Gold you could choose which Pokemon to show him, and if you showed him like Lugia or Mewtwo, well, there's nothing special about that Pokemon. I am waiting for a Spearow with a message. There we go, let's see. Dark Cave leads to another road. That's good to know, thanks for bringing this to me. My friend's a good guy, and you're a swell guy too. What does it even mean, swell guy? I like to do something good in return too. I know, I want you to have this. I received TM50. Nice, whatever that is. His nightmare. It's a wicked move that steadily cuts the HP of a sleeping enemy. Oh, that's scary. I don't want to have bad dreams. I remember in Pokemon Gold I taught Nightmare to Noctowl. It was actually a very strong move, but unfortunately you need Hypnosis to be successful, and the enemy Pokemon to sleep for more than one turn to just start hitting him. So, you know, it's not really that good. Well, it is good, but Hypnosis fails a bit too often to be a reliable move. Then again, there is Dream Eater, which is another move that you can use if the Pokemon is sleeping, the enemy Pokemon is sleeping, and that's also rather strong. Why am I healing? I just did that. Now, a normal Pokemon trainer would think, oh yeah, I just completed the quest, nice, I got a reward, I can continue on my way. But the Viking Pirate, no. The loot is never enough for me. And so, I'm sure that there is a chance that if I go back, Youngster Joy, if I go back to the guy that gave me the Spearow, he might have something for me as well, I'm not sure, but I can check. Hey, I just got a new Pokemon Route 30, I so don't believe you. Let's battle again sometime soon. No, never. I still need to understand if he really wants to battle or not. By the way, I promised that I would have told you the Drowsy creepypasta story. Is that a glitch, or there is actually some kind of window up there? What the hell is that? Alright then, never saw that. So, basically, in a Pokédex entry about Drowsy, I don't remember in which game, maybe first generation games? I don't think I've ever read that in second generation games. It says that Drowsy are... well, dangerous, but not in a way that they are, you know, evil. But you should be careful when there are Drowsies around, because they can hypnotize people. They have this tendency to hypnotize people. They have hypnosis as a... where am I going? They have hypnosis as a move, but they apparently use it also on humans. Let's see. Thanks, guy! Alright, this guy was calling me guy indeed. You made the delivery for me! Here's something for your trouble! I received HP up. Nice! Nice. It makes the health of your Pokemon increase. See, the Viking Pirate doesn't miss any loot. And now that I think about it, maybe there were places in Violet City that I could... arrive to by using cut. So let's explore a bit. And so there was also written in that Pokédex entry that in some cases there were even some cases in which children disappeared because of Drowsy. And so I don't know who made a song that you can find even on YouTube without a problem. Just write Drowsy creepypasta. Basically, someone made a song supposedly sung by Drowsy, and there is like a drawing of Drowsy like leading children away. The Pokédex doesn't really say what happened to those children. Possibly they just got rescued, otherwise we wouldn't know that, you know, they got abducted by a Drowsy. But, you know, creepypastas are what they are. Let's see if I find something nice. Hyper Potion. The first Hyper Potion. What the hell? It looks like your Pokemon holds on to something. Do you want to take it? Of course not. I'm sorry, Fluffy, that you fainted before. Sup? Fluffy seems to be wandering around. Okay. He's fine. I said she, but I mean... he's a sheep, so... Is there anything else that I can explore with Cat? I don't think so in Violet City. So, we can actually proceed to the next gym, to the next city, and of course the next gym, which is well, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Ecrutiac City? It's this one over here. Well, yeah, I guess Ecrutiac City. It's one of my favorite cities, and it's kinda the city logo of the second generation. Now you might think that this patch of bright green fluorescent grass is anti-aesthetic, and it is, but it's for actually, you know, changing route. What if we start with Sudowoodo, the first fight, since these two are trainers? Sudowoodo, stop right there. What's up? Sudowoodo seems to be wandering around. Alright, face me. Face me! N, well, how do you pronounce? How is it that different? N and I are in this together. Sure, twin N and twin N. Sure. And her Clefairy wants to battle. Well, obviously they didn't implement the double battle, nor the fact that you could battle two people at once. Level 16, it's alright. I can go for a rock throw, which I remember is not very precise, but he got it this time. Sing, and Sudowoodo fell asleep. We start immediately. Prepare, because I will complain about Sudowoodo a lot. He's so weak. Well, obviously double slap is not going to do much to me. I just told you, it's not going to do much to me. Even if you hit me 5 times, sure, that if Sudowoodo keeps being fast asleep, sooner or later you will defeat me, if you keep double slapping me. How can you not wake up from slaps? Feint attack, oh come on! You should have defeated him, her, whatever. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Any other of my Pokemon would have already defeated it. So yes, of course, what the hell was that? Of course, my team is weak against water type, because after all, Kilava is fire type, so weak. Oh my god, Jigglypuff, which could very well make my Sudowoodo sleep again. That was nice. Rock Throw is strong. Let's try with a nice Slam. Body Slam! And Sudowoodo is weak against water as well. And even Sandshrew is weak against water. While instead Noctowl is kinda neutral against water. And Fluffy is strong. Alright, this is a Psychic for sure. Who should we send? I want to send Noctowl. Go! Think I'm scared? Think I'm scared? Pokemon can't do a thing if they are asleep. I'll show you how scary that is. See about that, Psychic Greg. Drowsy? Don't kidnap me. Don't... Maybe this guy is not actually a trainer that is using Drowsy. Maybe it's a Drowsy that pretends to be trained by a trainer. Dun dun dun! Alright, if you think I am scared after Drowsy, I'm gonna uproar the bitch. Nice one, Noctowl. Headbutt! That's not good enough. Another uproar, and this should be over. I'm sorry, not kidnapping me this time, and Noctowl is level 21. Yay! Good job, Noctowl. I'm sorry, Psychic Greg. He's actually sending Psychic Greg to fight my Noctowl. This is just Drowsy disguised as Psychic Greg. I lost. That's pretty sad. Well, of course, Drowsy doesn't have much experience as a Pokemon trainer. You're excused. And this is... Oh, Stuntler! I like Stuntler. Let's see if I can actually catch Stuntler. Well, I guess I can peck you a bit. There are quite some deers around my house. Well, not deers, you know, the lesser deers. Like those, I suppose, I'm not entirely sure. Can try to hypnotize. Aha! Your hypnosis failed. How about my hypnosis? Yes! Well, couldn't really do anything. As far as I remember from the anime, Stuntler doesn't hypnotize from the eyes, but it does from the antlers. Maybe I'm saying bullshit. Pokeball! I have only one Great Ball, I don't want to waste it. Wow! Already broke free, and he woke up. I could send... Are you crazy? Did they mistake in this game and Stomp is like 100 times stronger than it actually is? Well, Fluffy, I was saying I could send Fluffy to paralyze that Stuntler, but the point is that it's actually better to make Pokemon asleep rather than paralyzed. You have better chances to... I'm afraid that with a headbutt I would kill him, so Thunder Wave. You have better chances to catch a Pokemon when he's asleep compared to paralyzed. Well, let's try with another Pokeball. Really don't want to waste all my Pokeballs on you, Stuntler. Come on. Come on. Ah! Well, the point is that... well, I fell asleep, I don't care. Point is that I can't weaken him more than that. Her, again. Nah! Stop breaking free! Why don't you understand that I want you to pet you? Come on, deers are adorable. Ah! I'm afraid I cannot make this. Okay, I don't want to spend all my Pokeballs, so I will use a potion on Noctowl. You attack Fluffy, you can't really do anything to Fluffy, sure. Listen to the great Pokemon trainer. Send Noctowl once again, and let's see if with Peck... Why are you never paralyzed? Why don't you stand still? Well, if you die from Peck, switch yourself. Fuck off. Fuck off. If you don't want to be mine, then fuck off. And it's time to heal my Pokemon again, because that Stuntler alone did quite a game on mine. Ooh, look at that. That's the Bell Tower, as far as I remember. Or was it... well, actually in my language it's called Bell Tower, but... And look at this guy preventing me from healing my Pokemon. Actually, it's a kinda makes sense that there is, you know, a bit of a line for the Pokemon Center. Hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? You've come at the... Scooby! You've come at the right time. I just finished adjustment on my GTS card. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My GTS card was developed to enable trades with your friends. Haha, I have no friends, how about that? But you can't send more than 6 Pokemon at once. If you did, the PC storing would have a breakdown. Don't worry, I'm done with the adjustments. From now on, the GTS card will be given out at all Pokemon centers. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye! Bye, bitch! Out of my sight, I have to heal my Pokemon. Yay! I got the GTS card, see how useful it is. You can trade, sure. They did really implement that in Pokemon 3D, or what? I doubt that many people are playing Pokemon 3D right now anyway. Yes, please! And so, in my language, that tower is called Bell Tower, but I think in English it's called something like Ding Tower. No, probably it's not. That sounds way too ridiculous. But like, you know, the sound that the bell makes when it moves. Something like that. I never remember. It's very tall. I don't think that they made it in Pokemon 3D. But in Pokemon Heart Gold, there was a beautiful place on the other side of this door. Well, there is the building, but on the other side of the building, there is a beautiful place that leads to the tower. And it's really beautiful, full of yellow and red trees, you know, like in autumn, except that autumn here is horrible and sad and depressing. But in some places of the world, the autumn is really beautiful. Well, if you look at the trees around the tower, they're even different color, a bit more yellowish compared to the green over there. I like Johto because it's full of trees, full of forests. I like it. Anyway, this is Ecruteak City, which is a logo for, like, you know, the city which is the symbol of second generation, because this is also the place where the legendaries are in, even if not all of them. Another tower, this is the Burnt Tower. I don't know the name of it, but I doubt that they called it Burnt Tower even before it burnt down. But now it's called Burnt Tower. It was destroyed by a mysterious fire. Please stay away. as it is unsafe. Juggler Irwin, you can juggle my ball. Hey, how are you? Oh, well, actually today I really do feel physically ill, so not so good. Sorry to hear that. The weather here on Route 35 hasn't been all that great. It has been raining a lot recently. Oh, by the way, I recently found this item. I have no need for it. If you want, I will be waiting on Route 35. Hope you feel better soon. Ah, this is some kind of a friend I need. Thank you, Juggler. My Pokeballs, what do you think I was talking about? Ha! Ha! Look at that face. Let's go buy some Great Balls. But now I have a lot of Pokeballs and I should not worry about finishing them. And over here in the patch of grass that we just passed through, there are, other than Stunter, there is Growlithe, which I want to catch as well. So, I will for sure try to catch them in next episode. And then, I guess, explore a bit the city, in the towers for sure. And ultimately, go for the gym. Yo, hitting on me as well? I'm going to practice at the dance theater. Care to join me? Hitting on me as well. Anyway, it's time to end this episode, so I'm surrounded by freaks, hope you liked it. Here with my Noctowl. See you next time. Bye bye.